What is going on, everybody? It's Kyle here, and today I am back with another video. It's been probably over 3 years since I've made a video. 2017, I'm pretty sure was the last time, but we are back, and I am actually starting the first episode of my new podcast today. It's going to be a podcast all about basketball, mainly, where I predict different basketball things. I'm also a very, very die-hard Lakers fan, so it'll also be about the Lakers a lot too. And the first episode is just going to be me talking about the Lakers mainly, and how I've thought about them this season and what I expect of them for the rest of the season. All right. So basically, as everybody knows, in the offseason, the Lakers pulled off a trade to acquire Anthony Davis from the Pelicans in exchange for Brandon Ingram, Lonzo Ball, and Josh Hart, and 3 first-round picks in the 2019 draft, which ultimately turned into DeAndre Hunter, who got traded to the Hawks, a pick in 2021, and then a pick in 2024, too. I consider this trade to be a W for both teams because one, the Lakers are the second best team in the league overall. They are first in the West by 5 games above of the Nuggets, and only second to Milwaukee, who are like ridiculous. I don't know. There's a lot of top dogs in the Eastern Conference. I think those top 4 seeds are very, very good, and they are all title contenders in my opinion. And then in the West, I think the top 3 seeds are title contenders. I don't think the Rockets can win a championship without a center. In my opinion, they should not have traded Clint Capella, and it's gonna end up hurting them. I can guarantee it. I mean, the Hawks are terrible right now, so Clint Capella's injured still. But in the last Lakers game, they actually beat the Pelicans by a final score of 118-109. The leading scorer, Brandon Ingram, shouldn't have traded him, had 34 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, shot pretty good. While Zion tacked on 29 too, but LeBron ultimately had the better game. He had 40, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, 7 turnovers, so that's bad. Anthony Davis did not have a good game. He shot 6 for 21 and 0 for 3 from 3, but he did shoot 9 for 10 from the free throw. He's a good free throw shooter, and LeBron is not most of the time. I couldn't believe it. I mean, I can believe it, but I hate it because the Lakers are I think we're second to last in free throw percentage right now, but we're first in field goal percentage, I'm pretty sure, and we're first in points. Also, the Lakers are the only team in the NBA right now to not have at least 4 players that average 10 points per game, but we lead the league in points. Shows you how deep our team is. Points per game, I think we lead the league in. I'm not sure. Y'all can fact check that for me, but don't quote me. Danny Green also tacked on 17 KCP, 15 points off the bench, 3 threes. So basically my prediction for the rest of the year, I think they're going to drop the game to who did I say? I think I said the Jazz, and then I think we're going to lose to the Raptors, and then I think we're going to lose that Thunder game, and then I think we're going to lose to the Clippers. So I have the Lakers going 66-16 for the rest of the year, which would be insane if they do, because only losing 4 games when you're in February still, that's insane. But I also want to talk about the Markieff Morris signing too. At first, I thought it was a good deal. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a good deal. But then I realized who the Lakers had to waive, and I was just straight up confused, man. I was confused why they waived DeMarcus Cousins and not somebody like Jared Dudley or even maybe Troy Daniels, who barely gets any playtime. Quinn Cook, maybe. No, actually, Quinn Cook's a stud. I love him. But I would have waived Jared Dudley if I were them. That's just me. I think any other person in the NBA would have waived Jared Dudley too if you want to keep him, because he just got done saying that he loved playing for the Lakers and he wanted to face the Clippers and beat them so bad. And then the Lakers next week went out and cut him. Like, I feel bad for that man, dude. Like, he needs to, like, I want him to, like, find a home and, like, stay there for the rest of his career. I just want him to be happy, and I want to see him win a championship, because I genuinely like DeMarcus Cousins. But overall, Markieff Morris, not a bad pickup. I actually like his game a lot, and I think it's something that the Lakers need. We needed a backup stretch 4, because Kyle Kuzma, in my opinion, is more of a 3 instead of a 4. And then obviously we have Dwight off the bench too. So Kuzma can get those 3 minutes off the bench, but in my opinion, Kuzma should be starting and getting more minutes instead of, I think, probably once the playoffs come around, I think their starting lineup should be probably, they'll probably keep Avery Bradley at the 1. Probably keep Danny Green at the 2, LeBron at the 3. I hope they switch Kuzma to the 4 and then AD to the 5. That's what I want. But if Frank Vogel keeps, he's probably going to be like, oh, this starting lineup is working for us. Why not use it for the playoffs? I mean, I don't blame him. But I just think that the starting lineup is better. That's what I wanted at the beginning of the year. And you would have kept Cousins in it for the playoffs, but nope, he's gone. It's all right, though. We got Markieff Morris. I'm not saying DeMarcus Cousins is better than Markieff Morris, but I mean, I'm not saying Markieff Morris is better than DeMarcus Cousins, but he's solid. He can come in and provide more bench depth for us while Boogie was hurt the entire year. But I think that is going to wrap up the video for today, guys. Make sure you share this video and get my name around as much as you can, because I really want to grow on this and I want to start something new. This is going to be maybe like a every 2 to 3 days thing, depending on how much stuff is going around, how many rumors, trade deadline passed, how good the Lakers are doing, and game updates I could always do. But yeah, thank you all for listening, and episode 2 will be out soon. Thank you guys very much, and bye.